Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to another question and answer session. This is the physiology portion. What is the main component of the colloid in the thyroid gland? So we know the colloid present in the thyroid gland. Now we have to find out the main substances of which present in the colloid. Here the options are T3 thyroglobulin, T4 thyroxine binding globin, and TSH receptor. So first of all, let's see the histology of the thyroid gland. So this is a histology of the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland, it contains a number of the follicle. Here there is one follicle, there is another follicle, there is another follicle, there is another follicle, and this follicle, they are lined by the cuboidal epithelium. The thyroid gland, it contains the cuboidal epithelium, and here we can see inner part of the thyroid follicle. They contain the gelatinous substances, which contains different type of substances, and these are the colloid. So the colloid, it are the gelatinous substances or glycoproteinaceous substances which present in the central part of the follicle is known as the colloid. And this colloid it contains different type of the molecule, including the thyroglobulin, T3, T4, and many more amino acids such as the tyrosine. So different type of molecule are stored in the colloid, but we have to find out the most abundant or most important part of this colloid. So again, this picture, this histology is taken from the thyroid gland, and here we can see this is the follicular cell, which is the normally cuboidal epithelium, and this area is the colloid, this area is colloid, this area of the colloid, this area is also colloid, this area is the colloid, and this colloid, it is rich in different type of the substances. Now the hormone of the thyroid gland also important, because the hormone are T3, T4, and calcitonin. T3, T4, they are the metabolic hormone, and they target all cells in our body, and the calcitonin, it causes lowering of the calcium. Now this colloid, here you can see this colloid, and the colloid, it contains mainly thyroglobulin. So it is very important, the thyroglobulin, which is an important protein, and it present within the colloid, and within this colloid, T3 and T4, T3 and T4, T3, T4, they are stored in this thyroglobulin. So thyroglobulin is a protein, and this protein is very important because they contains T3, T4, and tyrosine kinase also in this structure. So thyroglobulin is the most important structure which is present in the colloid, because when there is no thyroglobulin in a follicle, in this condition, T3 and T4, it is not possible for them to store in the thyroid gland. But there is iodinated thyroalbumin, which is a smaller amount, but most of them are the thyroglobulin. So I think it is now clear that what is the main component of the thyroid follicle in the thyroid gland. The main structure of in the colloid is the thyroglobulin, and this thyroglobulin, it contains T3, it contains T4, it contains tyrosine, it contains other amino acid, and it contains many more structure, but this thyroglobulin should be present within the colloid of the thyroid gland. Thank you all.